When Pope was put in command of the Army of the Potomac, old Horace Greeley made the statement that he was dead certain that Pope would do what he said he would do. Pope said his headquarters would be in the saddle, and Horace Greeley said he was sure that Pope's headquarters would be in the saddle and that he'd sit on his brains. And then we went on then to the next difficulty with the Spanish-American War. And we had all sorts of trouble and rows with the Army and the Navy. That was when McKinley was President of the United States. We had the same difficulty in the First World War. They finally got a commanding general who was willing to cooperate with the President, and we won our part of that war. The Second World War was just the same, only we had MacArthur in the Second World War, which added to the trouble and the genius to handle him. General MacArthur was a major general in the First World War in command of a division on the front, the 2nd Division. And he did a good job in that place. Well, when the time came along in the Second World War, MacArthur was a full general. He was sent to the Far East to take command of the American forces in the Pacific. And then he was made a 5-star general. What in the ordinary armies of the other countries would be a field marshal. And when the Japanese came to go to Tokyo and take the surrender of the Japanese, then MacArthur stayed in command of the Far East. And then the Korean War came along, and I ordered him to take a division and go to Korea and add to the strength over there, and he landed in Incheon and made a very, very successful military maneuver at that place. And then we had a head-on collision, and I had to relieve him in the long run.